Hey guys, how's it going? It's Rustbout Collector here, and today this is a very interesting, unique, and exciting video to be filming. Today I'm going to be unboxing the Zanini Box. I hope I'm saying that correctly, the Zanini Box. And what this is kind of like a nerd fandom type monthly subscription box where you get various pins and cool little collectible items that you can put on your backpacks, you can put on your jackets, whatever you have in mind. I'm excited because I have a jean jacket that I put all my enamel pins on, and this is going to fit in very nicely with that. But if you like what you see in this video, there's a link down in the description to how you can get your own Zanini box, and be sure to use the code RustBeltCollector, all one word. That'll be down in the description as well. You'll get 10% off. So anyways, let's get into this box and see what is in the September 2020 subscription box. Now, full disclosure, I actually don't know what is in this box. I've seen some of the past months, and they have themes like G.I. Joe, Star Wars, all sorts of different, nerd fandom type series, and they make pins based on different characters from those. I have no idea what September is going to have in store, but I have watched a couple other YouTubers unbox these, and I'm excited. I don't know if I mentioned this up top, but this is the ultimate plan, kind of like the top tier. So you get 5 pins and 9 trading cards per month. There are smaller plans that vary in price where you can just get certain pins or the trading cards. So it's very customizable as to like what you want to get out of each month. But without further ado, let's take a look at what's inside. Alright, cool. The first thing that we have here is a Hawk Girl pin. Not terribly familiar with the character, but it is a really nice pin. The colors are really bright and the detail is very crisp. I don't know why, but I've always been a fan of the enamel pins over like the other types of pins where it's like a piece of paper folded over a disc. This just looks really nice, really good detail, and very comic booky, the shading and stuff. So anyways, that's the first one. Next up we have Robo Cop. That's a really cool pin. That looks very sinister. I can see this one going on my jacket for sure. That's a really nice artwork. Love the pose, love the detail and the coloring. That one is really cool. Next up we have Hulk Smash. This is a character I'm definitely more familiar with in the MCU, and this is a really cool artwork. I love, like, even on the card back, it looks really nice with these kind of comic booky action lines coming out, like he's charging at you with full force. That is a really cool pin. And with some of these, like I said, this artwork is really nice. You could leave these on the card. You could pop this backing off and just put it onto some corkboard or something like that, and it would be a really cool display. It also comes with this little baggie of metal pin backs just in case you want to swap out those rubberized ones for these metal ones, but personally I prefer the rubber ones. And next up we have, oh nice, a video game themed one, Grand Theft Auto 5. The pin is the logo here, so let's get that out of the packaging. They all come in these nice little plastic sleeves to protect them. And yeah, that's the pin right there. That's really cool. Nice artwork on the back there. This is really cool, and I'm glad that they actually like touch on video games as well as comic book and movie characters. It just appeals to a very wide audience that way. And for the last pin, we have Homer Simpson. Very cool. I can't say that I've ever watched a full episode of The Simpsons, but still a really nice pin. It's on a very simple card back, but it looks really clean and crisp. And that is the final pin out of the September box. So for the September lineup, we have Hawk Girl, Robocop, Hulk, Grand Theft Auto, and Homer Simpson. So like I said, this is the ultimate box. If this doesn't really appeal to you and you only want certain pins, there are smaller subscription plans you can get. I think one for 3 pins, one for 4 pins, and one for the full 5 pins. And then you can get the ultimate plan, which is what this is, that also includes 9 trading cards. And that's what we're going to look at next. So I've already pulled these out of the box, but I haven't looked at what they actually are yet. So let's take a look together and see what we have. Ooh, now that is really cool. Okay, so first up we have 3 comic book cover cards. We've got Wolverine, We've got Action Comics #2. That's a really cool comic cover. I actually remember having a reissue of Action Comics #1 as a kid. And then we have Marvel Superheroes: The Secret Wars. These are all really, really cool classic art designs, really nice printing on the cards. And the cards are printed on a really nice thick cardstock, so they're not going to really bend easily or anything, and they look really, really nice. On the back, it's just got some like bio information on the character. That's really nice. There's a QR code. I don't know what that would lead you to, but I don't actually have a scanner to scan it, but that's a good mystery for you to figure out if you happen to get this pack. Next, we have 3 movie cards. That's really cool. So you got Titanic, $1 Million Baby, and The Hurt Locker. All really, really good films. I've seen all of these, and that's really sweet to have them as a trading card. On the back, it just has some basic information about the film, including the director, who distributed it, and the release date. And then finally, the final 3, we have video game themed ones. Awesome. So starting here, we have Activision Pitfall. I think that's like a vintage game. I've never played that, but that looks really, really cool. The artwork is really like 1970s, 80s looking. It's really vintage. And then over here, we have a game that I've definitely played, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's really sweet. And then another one that I haven't played yet, Death Stranding. That's a really cool cover piece right there. And let's see what the back of these says. Okay, just like with like the movie, it kind of just says, here's what the name of it is, the developer, the publisher, and the release date, and what platform it was on. That's really, really cool. So yeah, with the Ultimate Plan, you get all 9 of these trading cards, as well as all 5 of the pins that you've already seen here, and I think this is a really awesome subscription box. Like I said, there's a link down in the description if you want to check this out and see for yourself what you want to pick up. If you do that, be sure to use the code RUSTBELTCOLLECTOR to get 10% off your order. Thanks again to Zanini Box for sending this out to me. I really appreciate it. This was really awesome to open up. So as always, if you want to follow me over on Instagram, Facebook, or any other social media platform, there's a link down in the description that'll take you to it, as well as a link to all of my merch. And down in the description of this video, you'll also find the address to my P.O. box. This came in the P.O. box. Who knows what else can come in the P.O. box. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video.